Destroy the objectives.
What up guys, it's David here, welcome back to Any Vault. I was going to say chat that back again, I don't know what my issue is lately, I haven't uploaded and chat that back in like 6 months, no, about 5 months, but yeah, welcome back to Any Vault. To the people that do still watch this bollocks, and I don't mean that in a bad way, I do love doing this shit, but at the same time, right, I actually haven't done any gameplays in about 3 or 4 months, like probably pre-Christmas. This one's, I think, from, hang on, I'll have a look right now actually, on my other monitor. It is from the 26th of August last year. That was mental, that, you know. But yeah, this is a long one as well, so I'm probably going to stop and start a lot because I'm not really good at this long-term, time commentary sort of stuff no more. Just the only time I really come on here nowadays is to have a rant or just talk about shit that's getting us down, because to be fair with you, when I do videos like this, it's mainly when I'm feeling down or I just want to get just want to vent or something, you know, it's just something. And I know that my family and stuff and people that are close to me don't watch this channel. It's just like a getaway channel, and the people that do comment on this are people that I don't really know that much, and people that might link with this as well, you know, like people that have the same issues with general mental health issues, anxiety and depression, BPD, whatever, like bipolar, it doesn't really matter. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this is my little community. I haven't got a community, but it's my little community page for if you do want to stay and keep an eye on my channel once a month to see if I upload. This is the place to do so if you're going to get the realest form of me. And as of late, I've had a good couple of weeks, you know. I really have. I've had a good couple of weeks, but then I've accompanied that by a horrible couple of weeks as well. And it's not even that late. It's been a good 2 weeks, but at the same time, a good week and then a bad week. And I don't really know where I'm going. And if the person that's watching this is watching this, I'm sorry to mention it. And if you think it's about you, it probably is, but I mean it in a good way. This is more of a me thing, because I did link her with this channel and that. So if she does happen to come across it and get the wrong impression, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just want to talk because it's my little getaway. No one watches these things apart from the people that pop in every now and then or see Black Ops 2 bots, let's have a look, you know. So yeah, it's my little getaway place to have a moan, have a groan, and just get into it and get deep with me feelings like I always can. I feel like I'm the most isolated and alone on this channel, but for all the good reasons. I don't mean that I'm more isolated and I can get really dark and cry about shit. It's not really that. It's more it's nice to get away and do this just to be me and not worry about it, because I've got a perpetual habit my entire life, and I always will. No matter how much I try to fight it, there's always that little bit I hold behind, and I just don't want to do it no more. Like, I really don't, but this is my place where I don't have to. So yeah, this is a game of demolition, I believe, on, I don't know what this even, is it Aftermath, this map? I don't know, it's been that long. I've got Black Ops 6 for the Xbox One. I've got it on the PC as well, and I've played Zombies with Johnny a few times, JGK, if you don't know who he is. I've mentioned him a few times on this channel. But yeah, this game's a little Black Ops 2 gameplay from August. Like I say, I don't remember what happened in it, so your guess is as good as mine. We've apparently lost a round though, so I must have talked through one I hadn't really realised. But yeah, the topic of this video, by the title, I don't know what the title's going to be called yet. Well, slow-mo kill right there. Get shot in the arse, mate. I'm not good at headshots. But anyway, yeah. This gameplay and this whole video, depending on the title, it will be linked to, like, in a certain sense, to the video or what the original topic of the video was meant to be before I started waffling for 4 minutes. But yeah, this video is mainly based on me, my mental health issues, and just things that I have opportunities to do that I keep self-sabotaging, really. And I think the title of this video will probably be called like self-sabotage, just like something simple and boom, straight to the point. So if you've got this far into it and still are able and like happy listening to me voice rambling, then I appreciate you. But yeah, this is about self-sabotage, really, and it's more of a story time video than anything else. As of late, I'd say the past 2 years, I've been going through some shit, man. I've been going through some mad shit. Not I've never want a fucking sympathy for him. I don't want no sympathy. I don't want no, oh, bless you. Like, I don't want any of that. It's not about that. I'm just simply stating it for the sake of what I've been going through, telling the truth. So anyway, past 2 years, up until about January this year, I went through a lot of shit with my ex-girlfriend. I went through a lot of shit with my ex-partner. And I'm not going to reveal names and shit, 'cause I don't like gossip. I'm not a gossiper. I do gossip, but I don't get into this shit. But I can here. So, yeah, the past 2 years, it's been a bit nuts with the ex-partner, on and off, back and forward. Can I get into this? Do I feel that I want to? A lot of abuse. A lot of mental games. A lot of physical abuse. Not from my end, obviously. I'm not that sort of guy. A lot of physical abuse on the other end. And mental abuse and cheating and shit like that. So I went through it. Yeah, just basically I went through it. And it's definitely moulded a certain part of me brain to adapt to a certain life and think a certain way, expect a certain thing even sometimes now, and it's universal. And by universal I mean there could be the nicest girl I'll ever meet in my life, which gets us on to my topic that I'm going to get onto in a minute. Could be the nicest girl that I'll ever meet in my life, but my own personal demons or my own personal things that I've been through with the ex-girlfriend starts to leak into my brain. And if I feel a certain way, or if a certain thing happens that reminds us of a certain thing that she done to me, I'll instantly go into that defense mode. And it's not something I want to do. It's not something that I mean to do to the girl I like or the girls I'm talking to or whatever at that time. It's just something that I've been doctored into thinking, and I didn't think I'd think like this at the time, because when I was going through it, I was so numb to the fact, or numb to the facts that is, that I just got used to living and feeling like shit. I just got used to being so self-conscious and you know, you don't really expect this much off blokes, you don't expect this much off men, but it does happen. And when you get treated a certain way by a girl for so long, it gets to the point where even what she's saying to you doesn't hurt you no more. You just get so used to feeling so shit. And it's just one of them, and I think this game's going to end. I hope it doesn't, though. Oh, no, it's a 2-2. We've got another round. But yeah, you get so doctored into feeling a certain way that you can't shake it off after the fact when you break up and shit. Me and this ex has been broke up since May last year, but Dafty, being me, she got back in touch in August of last year. And, you know, when you love someone, it's hard to let go. It just is. We've been through a lot, and she'd seen a lot of personal shit in my life, and it was just stuff I won't personally ever forget, not for her, just for the fact that I went through that shit and she was there, you know? Like, my personal stuff and the personal shit I've seen in the last 2 years, I probably won't get into for a long time. It took us like 4 or 5 years, or if that, maybe 3 or 4 years to talk about my dad's passing on this channel. And it has to do a lot with that same subject, but I just don't want to get into it. But yeah, she was there for all that shit, you know. And now I feel I've been talking to this girl the past month or so, 2 months, and she's a great girl. Like, honestly, she's the best girl I've probably ever met. And I know, like, you know, when people like say that a lot, like, oh, you're the best person ever, blah blah. No, I mean this shit. I'm not. I don't like lying about that sort of shit, you know. I think it's over. Hopefully not, but yeah, I've met this girl for the past little while that I really like, and I'm starting to drip that poison into my own head, and I don't want to self-sabotage. Like, self-sabotage is so bad, and it does have this bad effect on me, and it's just, as of late, I've been seeing signs that probably aren't even the signs I'm saying it as, but I'm looking at it and going, oh, well, that feels quite similar to that, if he's giving us that sort of nothingness answer when you said that thing last time, that's contradicting yourself. And back in the day, I would never look into it that deeply. I would never look at that like that. I'd always think, all right, well, maybe she might need some time, or maybe I'll always try, but I'd be civil. I wouldn't take it so far and get so in my own head about it. But as of the past year or so since we broke up, and I've tried with other girls and stuff, and not to sound like I'm a proper like slut. Like, I don't treat women disrespectfully. I never would. My mum's taught me better than that, and I've been raised with a dad that done that to me mum. And I'd never, ever, ever lay a finger on a bird. I say bird, sorry, I mean girl, it's a Geordie slang. I would never lay a finger on a girl. I'd never treat her so disrespectfully. I would never make her feel like she's nothing, you know. I've always wanted like my girl, my woman, to feel she's the centre of my universe, you know. That's just me. I'm an old school romancer. I'm a traditional guy. I want to get married and shit, you know. And it's been one of them situations the past 2 years where me brain's kind of been cracked against a wall, and it's not really been open because I still see the regular woman as such a great person, such a strong person, but there's people like that out there, girl or man, that can do that to you, you know. And it's kind of like broke this certain mold in my head that I've always had my entire life, and it's just it's hard to grasp my head around it. And oh, hang on, I've got this burp. Hang on. It always happens every single commentary. It's kind of moulded my brain to a certain wavelength, and I don't want to take it out on that girl because she's an amazing girl. Got an amazing kid. I haven't met the kid, but she's an amazing woman. Like, she's been to mine over the weekend. I had a great time, and I feel like I'm getting in my own head. If not, then maybe it's just meant to be. It's over. But I'd rather her get a good impression of me than a bad one. This video goes on for a little while because I'm just messing around with my classes, but yeah, I'm going to talk for another minute or so, but hopefully you get me point if anyone's listening to this. I'm kind of rambling, but yeah, I don't want me being the self-sabotager here. I don't want to do that again. I do it all the time. I don't want to do it no more. I'm too old for that shit now. I want to be happy. I just want to be happy. That's it. And that's my title of the video. I just want to be happy. And hopefully you get the point of this at the very end here, but I just want to be happy, man. And I think I'm self-sabotaging here, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of the funk that I'm in. At the minute I am trying to work on myself and work on me fitness and my general health, my mental health, everything. But I just want to be happy, man. That's the simplicity of it. I've got my dog, and I'm happy relatively, but I just want to be happy, man. You know, that's it. I just want to be happy. Hopefully, me and this other girl, we can work it out. And I really do like this girl. If she doesn't watch, I like this girl, and she's a nice girl. She's a nice woman. She is a proper woman. But yeah, that's just me being on a heartbreaking fucking depressing emo thing. You probably think I'm a right div for doing this, but yeah, this is my real shit right now. But anyway, I'm gonna go because this commentary's well past its fucking sell-by date. But I have waffled, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.